Hey my Taurus, I am TarotBae and this is my channel FlirtySavageSpirit, and we're going to get into your reading for this week starting on October the 12th for the next 7 days between you and your partner. Let's see what we get as the overall energy. And while I'm shuffling, if you like me, if you like my channel, you like what I'm putting down, then can you, subscribe, like, comment, share it around or whatnot or whatever. I'm really feeling this overall energy for your week, which is the 10 of Pentacles here. So this is all about creating something that lasts a very long fucking time. This is like your grandmother's couch back in the day when she used to have that plastic over it. So it preserved its goodness. So that couch or that sofa was still good, 29 years later. Like, that's what I feel about 10 of Pentacles. This is about creating something that is stable, creating something that is long lasting. On this particular deck, this is actually a man painting a portrait of like a family. So it is also like a legacy card in family, like establishing something that can get passed down. So this is very good overall energy that's going on, especially if this is between you and your partner. That it seems like that you guys are going to be wanting to create something that's going to last a good little bit of time here. But let me also say this, which is, not the best thing, but we've all seen it, of where the happy home don't be so fucking happy, that mama and daddy can stay together for 50 years, but they cheat on each other. They not happy, but they get their money together. So I think your overall energy is definitely like, fuck your emotions, get your money, like make sure that you have a balance there. Don't let your emotions kick you out of your money. Or your business, your job, or anything like that. So keep grounded. So let's look at you and your partner this week. All right. So you over here, you have the 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands is in reverse, and then the 2 of Wands. So I feel like this is more so you standing in your power. Like, you are understanding that, I don't really have to make no quick decisions to figure out, am I going to work with you? Am I going to continue putting effort to this situation? Like, I'm really just kind of like not doing much, but I am doing a lot, because it's like it's the preparation of the decision. So a decision not really being made, but like a preparation of a decision. This is you holding the crystal ball, so to speak, like looking, can I get some insight before I actually make a choice here about what it is that I actually want to do with this other person? It seems as though something has been put into question here. I also feel like you may be questioning if your person is either finding you sexy, is your person finding you attractive, is your person actually, dealing with someone else, and maybe are they dealing with someone else because of how you may physically look. So I feel like that you may also be putting in work this week to try to work on like your physical physique, or making like that decision that it's time for you to start to work out, or for you to be more of this, sexy mama. And maybe it could also be that you and your person broke up or are in separation. So you like, I'm going to show this motherfucker, I'm about to get fine. That's pretty much where I'm getting on your side so far. Let's look at your person. Definitely seem like there's a separation that's here. There's a lesson that your person is needing to learn that they are not learning. And I feel like what they're not learning is the fact that they need to stop being so fucking deceptive all the time. And I don't really just feel like that it be stuff where they be straight out lying. I feel like it's more so of they are withholding the truth of you. They are more so following their head versus their intuition. So, a good example of that could be like, games say I'm not supposed to call you first. Like, I already called you before, so I'm not supposed to call you first. And so they'll act like that they were out partying or they were busy, but really they're not. So it's like they're trying to create that mystery, that's here. I also feel like this person may be having some type of dreams or anxiety in regards to this situation. And it could also be the presence of like a third person. So maybe they are feeling like that you have found out about somebody, which would kind of make sense, that you found out about somebody, but they are feeling that maybe that situation really isn't completely what you may be thinking that it is, but it's somewhat like it. So for instance, like this person could be still living with a baby mama or baby daddy, but there's no intimacy that's there. But instead of them coming and like just clarifying the situation, they'll rather let you sit up under the moon and just try to hide stuff, like, you know, in the darkness or in the night, versus the situation, and not follow their intuition by just telling you because they think that you may go crazy or something, which you might. I mean, no one wants to hear that you're living with a counterpart that, you know, hey, you're not supposed to be dealing with or you don't have sex with, but y'all live in the same house. Like, wait, what? So let's see. More on you. Show me you towards this person. Yeah, I'm seeing that you are basically like you are following your light, your shine, your renewal. You're waking up is the way that it comes across. You're waking up this week. You are making decisions that may took you some time in order to make. And then you are zooming on, like you're just like, again, this Three of Pentacles of where it's just time for me to get to work. Like, I have other things to be concerned about than your motherfucking ass. Like, that's the way that it comes across. Like, you towards the person, like, don't bother me unless you trying to bother me. Like, you know, like you actually have something that you want to say that's worth waking me up. Like, other than that, like, leave me alone. Leave me in my stalemate condition. So I feel like you're more so like a stalemate towards this person. I see that this person wants to come from out of the cold because they either come from out of the cold by confessing that there is nothing going on with this situation that they've allowed you to think that there is, or that's causing conflict between you guys. I feel like that this person wants to come and make this situation right. But I also feel like that they are still kind of playing mind games this week, and they are used to self-sabotaging situations. They may be a gaslighter of where they try to make you crazy. So this is all a part of their plot of trying to make you feel like you don't know what you know and that you're crazy, like in order to try to get the upper hand and like control the situation. Is kind of what I'm feeling like. You know, this person it's not your job to teach this person a lesson. But it does seem like that you are going to end up like teaching this person a lesson about like dealing with you and just dealing with others overall. Like, stop playing games with me, stop being immature. What is it that you want to do? And we can bust this thing out. Other than that, you know, I don't have to have you here. I can put somebody else in this position. Yeah. Yeah, so basically from the oracles here, what I'm getting is that you're looking at this situation as more of like it was a friends with benefits, and you're sorry that you allowed this person to kind of get to you, or whatever that you heard, the gossip and lies to kind of like get to you, because I feel like you are more so trying to put things back in perspective, like, you know, well, hey, we weren't that close anyway. It's like you are creating your own defense mechanism in your head for you to detach from this person. And I feel like that this person really does feel this, because I just don't see that you giving much fight to this situation. And they are definitely knowing that. It's like you're putting more of the energy back into you, because whatever this gossip or lies or this deception is, it's like you can say you sorry, and you can say that it's just friends or whatever. So what am I to you? I'm just friends with benefits? Like, oh, okay, well, if I'm just your friend with benefits and this other person is your friend, you know, when will they get the benefits? Like, it's got to be some type of benefits that's over there. So it's still some type of deception. So you can say you sorry or whatever, but I'm more so sorry. Taurus is more so sorry of like even dealing with you or even entertaining this or even letting you get to this particular thing, to this particular point. I see that your person this week is going to decide to choose you and to actually come to you. Maybe that's why I'm sorry is on your behalf over here, because I don't feel like you're going to willingly just take this person back when they come back, because they're going to come running back. They're definitely coming running back. And I get them, you know, coming back and saying that they choose you, that they ran because they're dealing with other stuff. And I feel like that this other stuff that they're dealing with is that they did have to, like, you know, you deal with this other person, be with this other person, live with this other person, drive this other person's car, hang out with this other person, go to a funeral with this other person, go to, you know, I don't know, something where they had to interact with this other third party over here. And it was because of some type of personal gain. So they're telling you to don't take their interaction with this other person personal, because it has to do with other stuff. That is what I'm getting. This is like a lot. I don't want, like, sir, ma'am, what are you going to do? So basically in this year, your person don't got their shit together. They don't have their stuff together, like, at all. And instead of them just coming out and saying, hey, I don't have my stuff together, I know you want to create like this legacy, but I don't have my Five of Pentacles to add to your Five of Pentacles, you know, in order to create it. So instead, they self-sabotage the relationship, and it ends up causing divide. But what they don't know is that this last time for you was like enough. Like, oh no, I'm not dealing with this stuff with you. And I feel like that's pretty much the energy that you guys are coming into this week with. Get some type of justice being served though here. Yeah. The deception card comes out again. So this is more so about somebody wearing like false masks. So I do feel like that there is a lot of hiding something. Like, I just don't feel like it's like, and very well, it differs for everybody. But it doesn't seem like that they actually was cheating per se, but they were doing something very, very fucking questionable. And it's making you be very indecisive when it comes to them about like what it is that you want to actually do with them. I see that some type of offer is going to be made that's going to connect, you know, like this person is trying to connect with spirit more to have them guide them, because right now they're not doing that with this high priestess in reverse. So they're not following their intuition, but I see that they are going to end up following their intuition and offer you like some type of justice to this romance that's here. And lastly, let's just look at the outcome this week between you and this person. Showing the outcome for Taurus and Taurus person this week. So it does look like that you guys may be dealing with an air sign, a Libra in particular. So they could be trying to come back and resolve this situation with you because it's their birthday or it's getting ready to be their birthday. If they're not, they could definitely be another earth sign, more in particular like a Virgo. I also pick up like strong Aquarius energy here and possibly Gemini. I feel like that the conclusion of this week is going to get you to a point of where there is going to be you standing in your own power, you standing in your own garden and kind of like being okay with this situation, or at least right now, like, you know, you're not going to be the wounded soldier. You're not going to give in to this. I feel like that they may come in and try to like salvage this situation as well here. And this is not for everybody, but this is just coming up to me. You may end up getting some type of news about like this person and like a illness, a STD, a mental illness, a medical issue, COVID issue. But this is like really, really heavy to me. Like this is not, again, for everyone, but this is definitely for someone. If you are having questions, you know, you definitely need to seek medical advice and testing, because there may be something that's there that's showing here. It's an unresolved situation that's here. Yeah. I don't see you as conclusion for this week. I just don't see you fighting for this connection. I see this person coming in and trying to make some type of, you know, backdoor, backwoods kind of like offer to you. But I don't know if it's going to be sufficient enough for you this week, but maybe next week. But this week you seem to be standing your ground. So I'm going to leave it pretty much here and take it how it resonates. If you like this video, I hope that you like, comment, share it. But most importantly, subscribe. You know, I'm trying to get them numbers up, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, stand your ground, Taurus.